There are no words for what's going on in here right now. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to do a little bit of shop organization and cleanup. As you can see, there are no words for what's going on in here right now. But I have completed my router table up to the point of where it's usable. So I'm pretty happy with that. We do have a legitimate shaper, but I wanted something smaller. So with some of our items, they have rabbets on them. So instead of taking this off, throwing either a dado stack or doing a multi-blade pass, now I can just come over here, zip it through, and be done. Rather than taking all that stuff apart and then having to re-put it back together because I still need them for other stuff. So, but this is going to work out great. It's just for smaller stuff, nothing too crazy. All I've done, I've kept this tight so nothing goes down underneath. I was going to do some more substantial bits, but I kind of have some ideas. I'll see where this goes, but right now this collects so well. I just ran some pieces through here, and other than, you know, a little bit here, it's very minimal for how much shavings are coming out of there right now. So very happy with that. Haven't piped anything in. Here's the new miter station. And well, what'd you know? You turn on the camera and start getting phone calls. All right, and we're back. So anyway, yeah, this is all done. This all needs to get cleared off, cleaned up. All of the, just everything needs to happen right now. So gonna get this thing cleaned up, back to organized. This thing needs to get put over here. That's gonna be a better use. Plus I can put this push this rotor rack over, have a little bit more room outside of the CNC. So then I gotta throw that rack up on here, get kind of a really skinny shelf. That's where all of our levels are gonna be able to be stored. So they're not leaning up against the wall, falling over, and driving me insane. So, all right, I'm gonna get to it. All right, well, the shop is back in operational order now, at least. There's still a few things that I've got to get done. I'm gonna do another cabinet on the front of that for some PPE, and get a little rack going and paper towel storage up there. I gotta figure out where my drill press is gonna go. I thought about it and just thought, oh yeah, it should go up here, but now that I've got stuff up there, we'll see what I want to do. Now, we have these KitchenAid brackets that we had a customer talking about an idea, and we needed to figure out the correct geometry of these things and figure out where they swing and what kind of cabinet they could go in. So what I may do is mount the drill press on there. I just don't know if the drill press is too heavy, because since we can't make any holes in the wall in here, that's why I built this. So it's not actually secured. It's just so heavy it won't move. But I don't know if that drill press, if it's out that far, if it'll cause any issues. So just one of the things I'm gonna have to kind of think about and see, you know, my little planer cart, stuff like that, is just gonna come with time. So we don't really use them a whole lot, so I'm not worried about it. But I can at least get some stuff done now and hopefully make some money. So overall, the way I did this wasn't very expensive. There's guys that really go all out on them, and you know, if we didn't just have, you know, the coronavirus and everything like that, and I wanted to spend extra money on it, sure, but right now I just needed a good functioning storage miter station, you know, solution to my thing. So I know this is what we had before, and for storage it just doesn't work out. So but anyway, yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing some more production stuff, so you can kind of see why I designed this how I did. All the main tools I use are right here, all centralized around my dust collection, so that I can keep it good and clean in here. I still need to pipe that in, but right now I'm just going to drag the hose, chuck it up under there. This doesn't get used a whole lot. This thing, you know, ever since I built this sled, it really doesn't get a whole lot of use. It's more just a rough cutting saw anyway. So it is what it is. But anyway, hope you guys all have a great day.